Hey everyone, and welcome to my Facebook Live virtual open house installment today. So beautiful sunny day here we have today, and I'm really excited, as you know I always am excited about my homes, to show you off my latest listing. And I can't wait to give you a tour on this home. It is a custom built home, 2 levels, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, and it is in a neighborhood called Miracle Woods. We're nestled down close to the creek of Holmes Run Park, deep in the Dowden Terrace neighborhood, Bailey's Crossroads. Really a private, beautifully done community of only about 15 homes, custom built. So without further ado, I'll get ready to show you our beautiful home here in Miracle Woods. So I'm going to turn my camera around and start the tour. So welcome here. I'm going to scale back a little bit and let you see the front here. We have stunning landscape here on this home. Again, we're here at 4114 Faith Court in Alexandria, Virginia. We are in the Fairfax County area of the area here of Alexandria, and showing you this beautifully landscaped. Look at this landscaping here. You'll find this landscape all throughout. The homeowners are the original owners of the home. They purchased the home in 1987, and they purchased it from the builder. And the builder did all the custom builds of all the homes here. And what's really amazing about this lovely little community called Miracle Woods is that all of the homes are all custom built. And each of the original homeowners was able to work with the builder to customize the home for what they needed. So these folks chose to do upgrades on fixtures and detailing, light switches, things like that. They were able to do all that custom work that you get to do when you purchase a custom built home. So we are in the foyer. So just to give you context, we are a 2-level home. This home does have an attic space that could be outfitted for a 3rd finished level. However, these folks chose not to do that, but there is enough attic space there. I just came in through here, and so we have our foyer. So a beautiful grand foyer here, just big enough to greet your folks and step into the home. Okay, this home is owner occupied, and these folks have some beautiful mid-century pieces and a lot of antiquities, which you'll get to enjoy here. Coming this way, I'm going to show you, this is the living room here. Beautiful extra space, bump out, lots of space here. All of the windows in this home are all casement windows, and you can see they're very large. You can see custom drapery here is throughout the home. Really meticulous. Look at all the sun coming in, just lovely. This is your dining room with a lovely fixture. So you do have a formal dining room here off the living room. And again, I'm just giving you a tour here so you can see. Okay, very large living space, beautiful. You could also make that sort of a parlor area if you wanted. And then I'm coming back this way now. Beautiful hardwood floors on the foyer. So the foyer and the entry hall are all hardwood floors. Tile in the main foyer area there, which is great. And then they do have their garage here. And then they have linoleum here, which is super. Okay. On this level here, again, we have 2 finished levels on this home. This floor has the living room and dining room, kitchen and rec room on this level, and then this home has 2 ensuite bedrooms on this level. So this is bedroom number 2 here, which I'll come back to in a minute. Hallway, half bathroom, and then the primary here, which I will come back to that. Okay, so coming this way, continuing along from the hall, we walk into what is one of the beautiful rooms here in this home of the many. Beautiful California style patio doors, large windows, just sunshine aplenty. Hardwood floors here, all on this rec room area here, and then the open concept into the kitchen. So again, this home was built in 1987. These folks are the original owners, and they worked with the builder to do the custom detailing. And when this home was built, all of the things and the materials that were used in the home were next top level. These folks have plenty of storage, lots of cabinets here. We have a laminate countertop, beautiful electric cooktop with a grill component right here, which is super. Wall oven and then built-in microwave, beautiful sink. They've got the nice little plant window there, dishwasher. And then what I love about here is it's got a little wet bar. So I get so many requests from people who want a wet bar or a bartender bar in the kitchen, and this delivers that right there. Super peninsula, again, with cabinet space on the side there. Lovely extra area. And this home also includes a pantry, which is one of those things I don't see very much anymore. As we do our open concept, we give up a lot of wall space and we don't have pantries. What I'm so tickled about with this home is this eating area here. Super useful. They have these captain's chairs on wheels and have really enjoyed the space. So just to come around this way. Now I realize that some of you might be saying, oh my gosh, I have to totally update all of this. Well, I will be honest with you and say that everything here is in meticulous condition. The home is in pristine shape. And frankly, anything that would need to be done is purely cosmetic. These are all solid wood cabinets, which would be really easy for you to paint. And a lot of folks have done that rather than replace the wood cabinets with a product that is not wood. They've chosen to go ahead and finish and paint their cabinets with a more trendy color. You can change the hardware, redo your countertop here in quartz, and change your backsplash if that was important to you, and you are good to go and super on trend. All of the coloring in the home is very neutral, which is a blank slate and very, very on style for any taste. This home features 2 brick and mortar wood burning fireplaces, which they use. One of the features of this home, I almost would call this home a patio home, which is, you may have seen that in some of the design styles, is because it's all one level and then you've got this fabulous deck that comes out this way. So I'm going to come out here real quick, and I think if we can, we'll probably go back into the primary bedroom. But take a look at this. Everybody I talk to wants a deck off their rec room area, their family area, their kitchen area, and this home absolutely delivers. It is stunning. And I'm going to come this way and show you the proximity of the other homes. So we are a beautiful neighborhood with enough space between the homes, so you do have some privacy. Beautifully landscaped gardens. These folks just have loved this. This property backs to Holmes Run Creek Park, which is a Fairfax County park, and there is a resource protection area zone here. So the beauty of that to you, like, what does that mean, Marietta? Well, that means that no one will ever build anything behind you, and you will always get to have this pristine, beautiful park-like setting. Nice backyard. Think about grabbing your coffee or your cocktail and taking a break there. I'm going to span back this way and let you see the rest of it, and let you see, here's where we are. So we're on the main level. Here you can see the very tall attic space, because again, you can custom build that into another floor if you would like. Okay, but just to give you the idea. And then the front is right through there. Lovely, very manageable floor plan. The primary bedroom is here, and this allows you to have access to the deck. So how fabulous is that? So welcome to the primary bedroom. Very large, beautiful room. Comes with its own little den space there, which you could do beautiful glass doors, French doors there, make that your office, make that your yoga spot, make that your little TV area. Right here again, right off the deck. Okay. Primary bedroom also has a full walk-in closet here, and these folks updated their bathroom here in, I believe it was 2015. Added quartz counter, separate water closet area, took out the large, like, jetted soaking tub because they really preferred a walk-in shower, which, look at that, beautifully done. And then another little plant window. So I just love this bathroom. Double vanity, plenty of space, beautiful tile, really classic. And it's right here. And this is the primary bedroom again. Okay. And then walking this way, we're going to come this way now, and we're going to, again, we're still on the main level. So one of the features of this home, one of the folks that's seen the house already said they love all the little surprises of the design in this home. Again, it's a custom build, so they had the choices. There's a half bath right here off the main level. This is a superior home if you choose to age in place, or if you have roommates, or if you've got older children, or if you've got multi-generational living. This is bedroom number 2, and I'm going to come through here and show you this bedroom too. And this bedroom too has full huge bathroom. Beautiful, very nice, very large. This is original. I love the wallpaper actually, and wallpaper's coming back. Those of you may or may not know that. Very large second bedroom. And this also includes a walk-in closet. One thing that you can see again, we have very lovely neutral colors throughout, pristine carpet, lots of light coming through here. There are windows on all sides of this home, which I get that a lot. People really want light and bright. They want to feel connected to the outside, which they have here. And that is a lovely feature with this home. I'm just going to close this door because we did have quite a hot day today in Northern Virginia. Panning back this way. I'm going to get ready now to go to the downstairs level. Information on the home is available online on the MLS. We have our online brochure, our floor plan. The MLS sheet lists all the updates and upgrades and the sizes for every room if you're interested. You can also DM me if you are interested in more information about this home, and I'd be happy to help out with that. I love this downstairs. So we're now going down to the lower level. The ceilings in this home are very tall. The upstairs, I'm going to say, is at least 8 feet, possibly 9. And then the ceilings, as you come down here into the lower level, are at least 10 feet high. So you feel like, although you're down on the lower level, you don't feel like you're in a basement. It's very, very beautiful. Most of the basement is above grade, which you can see here. And just a super space. Nice tall ceilings. The beauty of this home, it is 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. There's 2 bedrooms and the 2 full bathrooms with the half bath on the upper level. The lower level here, I'm going to pan here so you can see where I just came from. So I just came from here, okay, the landing, and then down here. This level has 2 more bedrooms, so you do have 4 full bedrooms in this house. The 2 bedrooms in the basement here at the lower level are full egress, so they are legitimate legal bedrooms. And then these 2 bedrooms here both share a bathroom. This bathroom has since been updated as well. And it is a Jack and Jill style bathroom. So you have a full, and they converted this to a shower, okay? And then your bedroom number 3 is here, and then bedroom number 4 is where I just came from. So I'm just gonna pan back over here to give you context. These doors too, these homes also have pocket doors here. So you have pocket doors separating these. And the other thing I thought was super smart is they actually went ahead and put a door here. So when you're entertaining and you have company here and you want to use the bathroom, you've got the door here. If you've got bedrooms, you've got the access to the bathroom here. I thought that was a super smart feature. Unfortunately, I see a lot of homes where they haven't had that extra access to that bathroom. And so therefore you have to go through the bedroom to use the bathroom. That is not the case here. Beautiful large closets, huge ceilings. And again, beautiful park-like setting there. That was bedroom number 3 and bedroom number 4. I love this. Look at this space. Beautiful built-ins right here. You have this lovely little nook. Here's your family room area or rec room, your pool table area. It is a concrete slab base here, so if you want to use and convert this to a workout space, movie house, whatever you want, you have got your choice. Very tall ceilings. Actual permitted full kitchen. So these folks had designed this home to have a family member living here, and when they built the home, they went ahead and had this full permitted custom built kitchen here with electric cooking, microwave. This is a fun feature that the seller wanted me to show you, again, because this is all custom done and because you're in a place where you're gonna do a lot of entertaining. Look at this, how fun is that? You can pull this all out, and it makes a little peninsula where you can use this for serving or preparation, and then when you don't need this, you just roll it right back in. The owner wanted me to make sure I showed that off, and I don't blame her, because that's a super cool piece. Little stove, little refrigerator here, stove, microwave, beautiful porcelain sink. This has been permitted for the original owner. If you were to do any changes, you would have to talk to Fairfax County for zoning for a full kitchen down here, just to let you know. And you can find more information about that on Fairfax County and their zoning on their county website. This room is just tremendous. You can see I've got full-size sofas here. I've got the dining area here. Number 2 of the wood burning fireplaces, and this one's much larger, as you can see there. And then of course, we'll come over here and have patio access here. One last feature about this home that I know a lot of people are super excited about is this tremendous amount of storage. We all have a lot of stuff. Everyone loves storage. They want to know where they're going to put all their stuff. That does not disappoint here. I am showing off the storage room just to show you one other thing about this. We've got updated utilities, a great workbench area here, service panels, ton of storage. But one thing that everyone's been asking me about is, can you potentially finish this space off to make this extra usable space? And I would say that you can. There is no windows in this space, so it would not be access for a bedroom, but you could certainly take this space and elaborate on that and create something else that you may want to have in this room. Overall, the square footage in this house is over 3,000 square feet. 2 full levels, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms. Just really lovely. I'm going to give you one last look here, and then we're going to step out so I can show you the downstairs here, and we'll finish our tour. So imagine entertaining in this space, right? Because that's what we do a lot these days. We entertain at home now. You have this beautiful concrete pebble patio, additional deck, right here off this huge entertaining rec room here with a full kitchen. So imagine the parties and the events that you could throw here, or hosting family, doing a family reunion and having family stay with you here. How fun would that be? Or if you want to teach or do homeschooling, this would be a super home for that. Lots and lots of options. And then back out here. I'm just going to let you enjoy the piece. Beautiful custom built deck, covered. And then another little sitting area there. So lovely. They are, again, original owners that are selling the home. It's time for them to move on, and so it's a super opportunity for you to purchase this gorgeous home. The neighborhood here of Miracle Woods was built in 1987. Again, all custom built, and every homeowner who originally purchased here was able to work with the builder to do their custom updates. I was kind of tickled because the neighborhood is called Miracle Woods and the street is Faith Court. So I don't really know the story behind that. I'll find out. But I thought that was kind of cute. We are proudly offering starting at $890,000. These homes in Miracle Woods generally are available for over $1 million. So this is a super deal. Lots of opportunity for you to make this your own home, to do the updates if you want. Totally move-in ready, absolutely pristine, just lovely. A couple of things too, just to give you an idea of where we are. Again, we back right there to Holmes Run Creek Park, which Holmes Run is a tributary of Lake Barcroft. So to give you context of where we are, we're sort of nestled in between Columbia Pike and Seminary Road and Beauregard, right off 395. We're just about 1.5 miles off 395. We're here in what most people consider Bailey's Crossroads, which is a great sort of landmark. And why that's important is we have some of the best highly rated restaurants of the area here close by. And a lot of folks, this is also, as many of you know, I live in Dowden Terrace, which is close to Dowden Terrace membership pool. This neighborhood is settled down towards the bottom end or the back end of the neighborhood. So it is no outlet. So anybody driving here lives here. All these homes have done the updates here. I do have the floor plans on the house. The other wonderful thing is we are also Alexandria mailing address, and we are Fairfax County services. So you do have Fairfax County schools here. And we're just about a little over 6 miles from the waterfront in Old Town. You are very convenient to Pentagon and Fort Belvoir. We've got plenty of restaurants around here. If you're a naturalist or you really love to be out in nature and be able to be outside and enjoy this all the time, we are nestled here between Dora Kelly Nature Park and Holmes Run. We do have biking and running trails that take you all the way out to Eisenhower and the Cameron Station Park, and we have biking trails that can take you all the way into DC. So if you're a real big sports enthusiast and you love to be outside, here in Miracle Woods is a perfect place for you. If you have any other questions or anything else I can do to help you with this home, please let me know. You can DM me here on my Facebook page. If you love all my house tours, and I really appreciate those that do participate, feel free to like me on my Facebook page. You can also find me on Pinterest, LinkedIn, Instagram, and all of those pages. If you like my videos, please like me here. I keep all of my videos on Facebook, so you can go back and see some of my other tours. And also, I love doing all these virtual tours, because I know right now we're traveling, or people don't want to leave their homes to take advantage of seeing a beautiful home. So I do all my open houses here on Facebook. So thanks for joining me today. Again, we're here today at 4114 Faith Court in Alexandria, Virginia. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, 2-car garage, 2 finished levels, executive style home. It's all ready and waiting for you. We're probably offering starting at $890,000. We do have an offer deadline of Tuesday, so if this is the home for you, don't hesitate. Have a super day, and thank you so much for joining me today. Take care.